Hello, spooky cats. Welcome. I am the Spooky Cat Lady, and you've just stumbled into Dark Whimsical Ghosts. Today, we're looking at Shepherdstown, West Virginia. And we're looking at a channel called Society of the Supernatural. Now, sadly, they haven't made a video in 6 years, but they had the highest viewed Shepherdstown video of anyone, so that's why we're looking at them. No big YouTubers have come here yet, so it's untapped territory. Now, this town is the oldest town in the state of West Virginia. It is also said to be one of the most haunted in the whole United States. There is a show called Ghosts of Shepherdstown. That Nick guy who used to work with Zak Bagans made it, and I watched it. They had 2 seasons. Second season wasn't really about Shepherdstown, but hey, that's okay. Was everything in that show real? I doubt it. Considering I went to college there, I live here near Shepherdstown, so I've never seen any of the stuff that they claim. But we're gonna check out this place, this Society of Supernatural, and see if they caught anything interesting. And let's start the video.
Hey guys.
SOS in Shepherdstown, West Virginia.
Yep.
And try a ghost spot session.
Yeah,
I'm curious why they stopped making videos. They have like 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. Interesting.
War period there here. And late at night, there's a little bit of noise still from college kids, but let's see if we can get on the ghost spots. Let's do it.
Okay, their volume's not very good. They're using some kind of spirit box.
Who just said that? Who's here with us?
I think the graveyard they are in is the same one that we went to, so check out my video on Shepherdstown and you can see this same graveyard at dusk.
Someone's like telling me don't say anything. Who just said yeah? What's your name, huh? Who's here with us?
Now we have 2 videos on Shepherdstown, and interestingly, we caught an EVP in each video, which I was shocked about. This was our first ghost hunt, so sorry it's not that great. But I didn't think we'd catch anything, but we actually got 2 interesting EVPs.
I have something here you can touch. All you gotta do is do that. Light. Yeah, I just said light. Yep, touch it.
So I guess that thing is like a REM pod.
Point 1.
Yeah, I saw her. Put it on.
A handheld one? Interesting.
You try to touch that light. If you touch it, it'll light up.
He's telling us to leave.
Now those
The woman that
graves,
said yeah. How old are you?
they are, a lot of them, Revolutionary War graves, so it is really old.
A lot of noise behind this.
There are a lot of graveyards in Shepherdstown.
Do you remember one of the wars?
There's probably more dead people in Shepherdstown than there are living people. It's a very small town.
Oh my goodness.
Getting a point 1 on the mail, guys.
Do you remember one of the wars, yes or no? 3.2. We just jumped to 3.2.
Leave. Keep touching this. And hold it there.
I'm actually questioning whether they're really using night vision. It looks like they just have it colored green. I'm not sure why people do that, why they fake night vision. If you know why, let me know down in the comments. I'd really like to know why people are faking night vision.
Were you born in Shepherdstown, yes or no? I heard a please in that female voice again.
Yeah.
Who's the woman trying to talk to us? What's your name?
Here's another thing I wonder about. Why do people always show themselves in the video? I think it's okay to show yourself sometimes, but I think you should actually be showing where you are. How are you going to catch a full-bodied apparition, a shadow figure, a white woman, all these different ghosts that are out there if you're constantly filling the frame with yourself? I want to see the ghosts, not you.
Communicate with you.
Use that white noise.
So I,
use the energy.
at first, was making the same mistake because that's how everybody films, and I was a bit following along what everyone else was doing. Now I've stopped doing that. Now I don't film myself as much, except maybe when I'm talking or saying something specific.
Are you touching this really fast? Touch it and hold on to it.
Hold on.
I heard hold on. I did not hear hold on, Dave.
It's holding on. Point one. Gone.
I was also talking, so that might be why. So hopefully they do something else besides Spirit Box. Or maybe show the grave or something.
Do you need him to turn around?
Where are you at right now? This is a really old graveyard. It was 1700s.
Yeah, all the graveyards in Shepherdstown are super old. So if you're looking for a new place to go ghost hunting, perfect location. A lot of the buildings are haunted. The college is haunted. Just walking around the streets is haunted.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
Definitely go to the sweet shop. I used to go there every morning before college. Tasty, tasty food. Highly recommend the sweet shop. And it's also haunted with Captain George, who sometimes helps them bake.
What did you do for leisure activity?
Okay, I heard sleep, but... So to me, so far, all these voices that they're claiming as EVP, I feel it's just radio station. Now there's people believe the spirit box differently. People think the ghosts use the radio stations to speak.
During the fight against the British for independence.
I see it as the ghosts need to have their own voice come through, not a radio station. So I have recently made a Faraday cage out of aluminum foil. It takes about 3 layers of aluminum foil to make it so it doesn't go through. And I'm going to put the spirit box in the Faraday cage and see if we get anything then. My guess is we're not going to get anything. That is my hypothesis. But how amazing would it be if I did? I might speed this up because not much is happening. Their spirit box sessions is about as exciting as my spirit box sessions are.
There's no horses around here.
Yeah.
Are you riding a horse right now?
Yeah, I think I better speed up a little bit.
Someone riding a horse right now? Yes or no? Yes.
I
Who's
didn't
riding a
hear
horse?
ya.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Right now, you did. Yeah. Who rode by on a horse? He did. What's his name?
I mean, that's crazy.
So of
Oh,
course
dude.
there are Revolutionary War and Civil War ghosts in Shepherdstown.
Did you
There's
attend this
also a
church
white
next to me?
woman. There was a guy who was killed in a duel. His ghost runs around.
place of worship.
Captain George from the sweet shop. There's the strange old man who lurks in the window of one of the buildings at Shepherd College, or Shepherd University now. The Mecklenburg is supposed to have a ghost.
Are you behind me right now?
They used to have rooms that you could stay in. I don't know if they still do. Something to check into. If you need a place that's haunted to stay in. There is a place called the Bavarian Inn. You would think that would be haunted. But I've never heard any stories about it being haunted. There might be residual from the Civil War, the
What was your trade? What
Revolutionary
did you do for a
War.
living?
But I have no stories about that.
What did you do for a living? Okay, I'm gonna turn this box off for a minute. No? You want me to leave the box on? Yes or
I
no?
didn't hear don't.
Yes. Who are you? What are you trying to say? Listen. I am listening. We're both listening.
I did hear listen. But again, it was
You
just
have
a
to be
radio
clear. What's your
voice.
name? Dawn. The woman said Dawn. Who's Dawn?
So tell me
Dawn's
down in the
last name?
comments, do you think the radio is the voice for the ghost? Or do you think the ghost will have its separate voice on a spirit box? Put it down below. I want to know your opinion.
Where is Dawn? Is she still here? I think that said she'll leave. Dawn, did you have any children? Yes or no? No.
It's pretty
Hold on.
quiet the night they were there. Because it's a college town. It's pretty busy. We plan to go back here at some point.
Dawn, how
Hopefully
old were
before
you?
it gets too buggy out. So if there is anywhere specific
Well,
in
we're not hearing you
Shepherdstown
clear
you
again.
would
We're
like
gonna
us
have
to
turn
go,
this box off.
maybe something you've heard of, let us know and we will definitely
We're
go
gonna turn this
there.
box off for the moment. Okay, thank you.
Okay, looks like they're gonna try something else.
But it's a lot of it's just really muddled together. If you're still here with us, try to touch this meter again
It won't hurt you.
and make the lights light
Point one.
up.
Point one.
Thank you. Can you touch it again and hold on so the lights go off?
Like this, I can see it through the camera. Point one.
Can you touch that meter and hold on? If you need to, try to touch it.
Point one in and back towards you.
If you need to, touch it with both hands and hold on. We want to see those numbers go up and we want to see the lights go off.
Oh, now I can see it. I couldn't really see it before.
Can you touch it now?
Okay. That's an interesting looking.
What's it at?
Zeros.
Okay, if
REM
you're
pod.
closer to Dave, who's holding that meter, can you touch it now?
Millimeter.
If you're closer to me, can you go over and touch that meter now and make it go to point one?
You can do it one time for us, and we'll stop asking you.
Does that ever work? Not for
If you're
me.
still here, touch it now so we know you're still here.
Play a game. And count to 3. When I get to 3, touch it now. Touch it then, please. 1, 2, 3. Touch it now. It's like hide and go seek.
If only that would work, right? It'd be awesome.
Okay, guess not.
Maybe it is night vision.
We're only going to be here a few more minutes. Now's your chance to tell us anything you want to tell us. How about if you're scared to get close to us, I'm going to sit right here.
I heard the mirror click up, so it might actually be a night vision camera.
Dropping the .2 now.
But people do
Gone.
use fake night
As soon as I set
vision,
it
and
on
I'm
the headstone guy, it jumped to
curious
0.4,
about that.
down to .2, there's a, I don't know, good 3-4 seconds.
They just think it makes it more spooky. My night vision is pink,
That's
and I
your
don't
grade,
like
you
it
just
pink,
talk
so
to
I
them,
always
tell us
change it to black and white.
Maybe during the daylight.
Is there a horseman around here?
Someone who liked to ride horses?
Someone who rode by us? I mean, that was an overwhelming smell.
It was.
I mean, it was just like you were walking behind a horse that just took a dump.
Yep.
I guess they smelled horse manure. In Shepherdstown, is there a lot of horses? A lot of dogs. There was a dog I used to be terrified of on my way to class. It was so vicious. It would just bark
Feel
at
free
you.
to touch it at will. Go ahead and touch it again if that was you.
Look how old that
What we
grave
like.
is. Now, compared to Europe, I get it. Not that old, but here in the U.S., these are probably some of the oldest graves there are.
Touch the device again. Let us know you're still here. If I'm too close, touch it real quick. And I'll move away.
I know we got nothing in the graveyard, and our theory is people who are buried are happy. They're at peace. Somebody loved them enough to bury them.
Can you touch one of those devices if you're still here? Are you trying to get us to leave? If you want us to leave, then just leave you alone. Touch one of the devices so we know.
I know after the show Ghosts of Shepherdstown came out, there was a spike in tourism in Shepherdstown for a while. I don't know if it's still going on. I'm always curious how the locals felt about it, because I'm sure they were all ghost investigators, which is why I'm really surprised there aren't more videos. So this is the highest viewed Shepherdstown video, except things related to Ghosts of Shepherdstown. Mine's the second. Yay!
So far, guys, we got a little bit of activity here. You know, not much. But the most
I
significant
disagree.
thing to me was the horse manure
That's
smell.
crazy. And just to emphasize, that was not, there wasn't a breeze bringing that smell
No,
by or
it's
anything.
dead quiet
you
and
know.
wise out here.
Sometimes
There
in
probably are
rural
people
areas,
in
you can't catch a whiff
Shepherdstown
that's
that
well
have
in,
horses
you know,
because all the college
places further away.
We're in
professors
the
live
middle of a
there.
big-
We're in the
pretty
middle
good
of
town.
we're in the middle of a town, and the smell lingered as if, like you said,
Yeah.
as if a horse just went by, or you walked by a horse and it just taken one. So
Pretty cool stuff.
it lingered for just a bit, and then it was gone.
And of course, being
But I'm
built
not
in
going
the
to say that smell
1700s,
didn't happen
that's
because
everyone's main
at the
transportation
Apollo
was the horse.
Theater,
And this,
we
of course,
smelled
a lot of
cigar
activity
smoke, which I
from
was really
the
surprised about because they do
Revolutionary
say you
period.
smell it. We
There
went
were a lot
into
of
the
horses
green
around.
room
Exactly.
and immediately cigar
Some
smoke hit
curious
you.
as to,
Yeah.
the things that we've been
But somebody
experiencing.
could be smoking
Yeah, I
cigars
like
in
doing
there
these
still,
little things.
even though I'm
Favorite
sure it's
thing is
probably
just to pop in and say,
non-smoking.
hey, let's
They
check that
might
place out.
still
But, you know,
And,
smoke
there you
cigars,
go.
who knows?
Maybe one little thing that's very curious like
It would
this,
be cool
and
if it was
something
the
else that
ghost of
adds to
Charlie,
the
though.
whole
Absolutely. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Society of the Supernatural.
Alright, guys. See you next time, too, if you ever make another video. Yeah, they haven't made any videos for 6 years, which is really sad since they have more subscribers than me and more views than me. Hopefully they'll come back. Maybe they're not even aware that their channel's doing so well. Who knows? But did they find any evidence of ghosts? I don't think so. I think the EVPs I got were better than theirs, more solid. So if you want to see those, I have shorts of them, and I also have full-length videos. You can do the shorts if you don't want to watch the whole thing. And yeah, so that was interesting. I am the Spooky Cat Lady. Thanks for stopping by, and stay spooky, my spooky cat. Bye-bye.